Now on the side, what we need to do, we're going to continue this from this wall here. We're going to continue it. How far? Let's go. Because I want, see, you got this wall here. I want this to continue up like this, because this is where the staircase is going to go. So let's continue that wall to there. Let's build it up. So yeah, same level with the front wall. Yeah, I don't know if I'm actually doing this backwards, guys, if you know what I mean, because I always seem to build the outside before I do the inside. I know a lot of people, well, not a lot, I know a few people do inside first and then worry about the outside later, but I've always been like that. I've always built kind of in a weird way. I don't know, it's just everyone's got their own different styles, I guess, and this is the style that suits me. Sorry if it's hard to follow, but with something as big as this to build in the Let's Build, it is really difficult. You very rarely see Let's Builds of this size on YouTube, like tutorials. Most people just do update progresses and how they're doing, or they just show it off at the end. So I am trying to be a little bit different by giving you guys a Let's Build, but hopefully it doesn't take too long. But yeah, what we've done there is exactly what we want it like, and we need to copy that onto this side. So it went what, one away from the edge on the grey, so let's go and do that on this part here. Yep, and let's build this wall up. No, not there. And last one. Oh, there we go. There we go. And put that window in, it's just 2 away, so it's a 3 by, yep, that's it. No. There we go. Right, guys. That's how we want the side to look. And that is how we want the front to look. So this front wall here, I'm going to copy it again over to the back, guys, and I'll probably cut it back in or speed it up. Alright guys, so that's the back done now. Now we're going to do some parts on this bit here. Like the bottom bit's going to be open, but obviously this is where the floors are going to be, like where we just built these white walls. So now this bit here needs to be closed. So following on from here, let's go to the front. Now that stops there, and I think wait, I'm not sure. Let's bring this bit out here. Let's bring it out to about here, and then we're gonna come another one and then bring it down like this. So it looks like it's got a little bit of support and it's not just overhanging and floating. So then let's do that. How high is this actually? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, that's good. That's good. That's what it needs to be. Let's actually get rid of that, like that. And I feel like I've done this wrong. Let's move this over to here. Wait, should it be in front of that one? I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just put it in front of it for now. I'm not 100% sure. I'm getting confused. I'm gonna leave it like that. If it's wrong, I'll let you know. But yeah, let's destroy that, and then let's let's destroy this as well and do this. Now we want to do what I've just done here all the way across. If that's easy to follow, because even I'm getting confused. Right, that looks good. That joins up, so that looks right. Now let's do this one all the way across here. I might have to do that, and let's do the same thing that we did over the front there and bring it down. So from that beam there comes out 2 and then goes down. Yeah, so straight here. Cool. Right. Yeah. Okay. I think that looks right. I'm not sure. Let's put that there. Right, anyway, let's do this wall here. Now I'm going to put the windows in, and we're going to use glass blocks for this one, because these are windows that go straight to the floor. So we want the windows to be like this, and then the same. It's slightly different on this side. I'm not sure why I did it like this, but they are slightly different. Do a 3 and a 1 like that. And we want to fill up white wall in between them. Go up to above the window again, like this, and the same on this side. Yep, like that. And then from that window, just do 3 more, like this. So there's a 4 gap there, and then we're going to have a 1 wide window there, 2 gap in the middle, and then a 1 wide window there. And then you just fill it up with white wall in between all of that. So yeah, guys, that is the first kind of floor done on the outside anyway, not on the inside. We've got tons more to do. Now, that is basically how you build one of the floors. Now, all the floors are going to be the same size and shape of this. Now, I counted before, and now from this corner block here, like these walls are what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 high. Now, for all these walls need to be 28 high, I think. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Now that's how high it's going to go. Let me just count it quickly, check I did it right. Change my game. Oh, no. Change my game mode. Game mode 0. And go down here. Yeah, that's the first block I want to select. Game mode 1. And go up to here. And yeah, 28. Right, that's how high the towers are going to go. Now, from this point, I'm going to copy this exactly. So the ceiling will go on this level here somewhere, like around there. But what I think I'm going to do now, I'm going to build all these walls up here to 28. And I'm not going to put any windows in. I was going to build the white wall up, plain white wall to 28, and then I will punch out the windows on camera to show you the markings and everything. So from when you've built the base there and done this first floor, from this corner block here, from the front to that bottom white one there, all the way to the top of the hotel, it will be 28 blocks. So I'm going to go and fill that up now, guys, and I will be right back. Right, guys, I've finished building up all the walls, and from that point I said there to the top is 28, and I just did it with the 1 tool. It's pretty annoying with the new single player commands. I tried to bind it to a key, but it wouldn't work. I don't know what was going on really. But yeah, right, we've done the walls 28 high, so hopefully you're still following along. And now we're going to mark out where the windows are going to go. Now, the windows will be the same on every single level. So I'm just going to show you where they go. I'm not going to do every single one of them. Now, as you can see, we did the windows on the first level here, and they're all in their right places. So if you follow in from this point here, like with all the windows there, you need to go 4 up from this. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4 gap, and then you want to repeat the exact same window. So let's get panes for this front window. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then knock that out. So that's a 2 high window all the way to the end here. So yeah, so 4 gap between every single window. So it's like that, and then again it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 gap there, there, and then we'd fill it up. So you can see that I left a 4 gap, 2 window, and then I'll do the other one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's right. knock that out, and then fill it up. We're using panes here because I think it looks a little bit better than the glass blocks, but we're using sugar. And then 1, 2, 3. I hope I've done this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this should be the top floor. Yeah, that looks good to me. Okay, if I make any mistakes, guys, when I cut or anything, I will let you know, and we will fix it. So yeah, that's how the windows are going to go. And now you just got to do the same all the way around. Now this window here, you want to keep it exactly the same, a 2 by 5 window. You want to do a 4 gap, 1, 2, 3, 4, knock it out, 2 by 5, and we're using panes for that one. And you want to do that. So that's pretty self-explanatory, guys. A 4 space gap, and then repeat the window. 4 space gap, repeat the window. Same here as well on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Repeat the window. 2, 3, 4. And again, same in the middle here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you want to put it there. So yeah, guys, that is pretty self-explanatory, and I'm gonna go and fill in all the windows. So I'll be right back. Right, guys, I finished off some of the windows, but not all of them. I just wanted to cut back in at this point because the windows on this side here are slightly different. Before I was saying there's a 4 gap between all the other windows, and that is right, but on these windows, because they start by the floor, there's only a 3 gap. So you do 1, 2, 3, and then you do the window. And these windows are 3 high as well. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So these windows on this flat wall here, where we've left the gap there, there's just a 3 gap between them. All the other windows have a 4 gap between them. So I was just going to cut in here, guys, just to tell you that. And so yeah, once I finish this last wall here, I'll be right back. Right, guys, I've finished all the windows all the way around, even that correction there that we only leave the 3 gap and it's a 4 gap between the others. But I knew I wouldn't be able to do this without making at least one mistake, and that is what we have done. This part here on the side that sticks out slightly, the windows I did there were wrong, so we have to redo them. So I'm going to show you how I did them. This bottom one's right, so that doesn't need to be changed. This next one here is right. Now the spacing between them is slightly different. Basically these windows are this size here. It's a 2 by 3, and they have to be on the level with this one. And if you put a 4 space between every single one, it doesn't do that. So just make sure the 2 by 3 windows, the bottom of it lines up with the bottom of the one either side of it, and that's all you need to do. So that's not right. I was just putting black wall there to mark out the floor. And then this one here is just a small one at the top. So it goes like that. So actually it's a free space in between each one of them because they're longer windows, similar to what we did on the other side there. So not glass blocks, glass panes. Let me just fill these in quick. I knew I wouldn't be able to get through it, guys, without making one mistake, because I was on the inside after I punched out all the windows, and I was trying to mark out the floor, and I'll show you quickly. Yeah, this is what I was doing with these black and grey wall here. I was marking out the floor because the floor goes. See, this is all wrong. That's how I worked it out. But this is right here because the floor goes underneath the window, like 1 block underneath. I'll show you. The floor goes here, so 1 block underneath each window. So it would be the same on this level, like that, and like that, and like that. So obviously spread out all the way across over there. That's where the floor goes, and that means the ceiling goes here. And when I was doing it before, there was a 1 block gap between the ceiling and the window, and that wasn't right. The ceiling's meant to be on the same level as the top of the window. So that's how I worked out I was making a mistake. I can actually just put this in now just so you guys know where it goes. Yeah, I think the floor will be there and the ceiling will be there. So obviously where I just put them marks, guys, that's where the floor and ceilings go. But I will show you filling them in. Don't worry about that. But this has taken me so long, guys, and this has been quite a long episode, I think. I'm not sure which part this will be, and it is quite late here now. So I think I'm going to end this part here. We've done quite a bit. Next part, we're going to do like the patterns and stuff on the outside where the different colours are waving in and out of each other, and then we'll do the roof. And then after that, we'll do the inside, and then we'll copy this over, put it over there, and then do the middle part, joining them together. So this is the end of this part, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was pretty easy to follow, even though I was getting confused myself sometimes. But yeah, I'll see you in the next part, guys.